Hey YouTube, how's it going? Only Bones here, back with a brand new video. It's been a 3 to 4 week hiatus of videos and all sorts of stuff, but we're back for some ABLM. We're playing Risa, who is the artist for a lot of the ABLM stuff, including the M10 Excadrill's logo and other stuff, including her own logo, of course. Let's recap the season so far, because we have played half the season and gone through the division switches. I'm not going to be able to pull it up for you, but I'll just recap it real quick based on the schedule. You guys saw the first 3 matches of the season where I lost 0-3 to Golden State Golurks, 1-0 to the Vancouver Corviknights, 3-0 to the Honolulu Toros. What you didn't see is the last match before the shuffle system, where I lost 4-0 to Vashi and Israelu's Rangers, and that freaking Mewtwo that's really strong. He switched out a ton of Pokemon, like, just kept switching out, and I just forgot how to predict it, apparently. And then the shuffle happened, and we got placed in the lower division, which is fine. But we came out swinging. We won 5-0 against Lawtown Lucarios. And we then took down in Week 6 Yimage Tortuga, a great friend of mine, and a brilliant Pokemon YouTuber who... And it was the tightest match. I encourage you to watch that match. I'll leave a link to the description down below. That was an 1-0 that Mimikyu clutched in that one. And now we play the Moonlit Dragapults. Her team is White Kyurem, G-Max Caparaja, Incineroar, Whimsicott, Heliolisk, Jellicent, Ditto, Drapion, Frostmoth, Gothorita, and Noctowl. To counter that, we are bringing Sandaconda, Vaporeon, Behem, Excadrill, Mimikyu, and Reshiram. One note is I didn't bring Xatu. I could try and out-Tailwind their Tailwind, but Heliolisk would have the benefit there. I don't have a Prankster to taunt it or anything, and it has 116 base speed. So they also have a Trick Roomer. I just hope they don't bring both a Tailwinder and a Trick Roomer, or I'm going to be playing Trick Room games all evening. But yeah, so we are about to ask for the code and get into this. Yeah, let's do it. So I gotta change my input here so I can see. Oh, the screen's gone dark. So yeah, this is the squad. I really wish I had shiny Behem. I have one. He's just not prepared. Here we go. I'm excited. So link battle and code. So this would be to bring me. I am 2 and 4, and I believe Risa is 3 and 4, 3 and 3. Let me check. I don't want to spread misinformation here. The Moonlit Dragapults are currently 3 and 3. So we could tie on records if I win, but let's leave that for the actual battle, shall we? I apologize for the downtime. And I apologize for not streaming this match live. I just didn't have a crazy amount of time to work with to stream the match live. But of course I have time to edit because I can do that in bits and pieces. We're just waiting for the code right now. 5639. So we're getting used to the max, the 8 codes, or the 8 number codes, since the DLC is now out. Leave a comment of how you feel about the DLC, to be honest, if you wish. I've been having a good fun time with it. white, Incin, Aurora, Ditto, Copperaja, Whimsy. Am I allowed to do that though? I don't know, she's gonna message me. Whimsicott and Jellicent. So she went Whimsy, Whimsicott, and Incineroar, Reshiram, and Mimikyu are -1 attack. So, here's what we're gonna do. And we're going to... Actually, what is my threat here? Oh, I want a Heat Wave. Do a little whittling. So you're going to decide what she's going to do, if they're going to go with the Tailwind, or what the play is. The Incineroar has access to probably Fake Out, and has access to probably... so there's the Tailwind. Tailwind's up. Knockoff! So it knows Knockoff. So knocked off my Disguise and my Lumberry. So there's the Heat Wave, which is going to knock out the Whimsicott. And the Trick Room. So Trick Room is up. Now let's see what she decides to bring in. Again, Reshiram is actually going to go second, unless Copperaja comes out, which it's not. It's actually the Jellicent. So I'm going to do this, and then I think I have the speed. I think I'm tanky enough to do this, because that's going to be a Water Spout. But I think I'm slow enough with Mimikyu in Trick Room that this isn't going to work. We'll see what Jellicent does. So I Phantom Forced. Okay, so I'm gone. Mimikyu is safe. Oh, Reshiram does go second. Before the Jellicent, but I don't do enough damage. And I lose some HP. And there's the Shadow Ball, but it went into Mimikyu. What move was that? Was that Bolt? I don't know what move that was. But I'm going to Earth Power again. I don't even know what move that was. There's the Phantom Force. It's not going to do a ton because I was -1 attack. But I will Earth Power. Reshiram will get a second kill on Incineroar. That means it's 6-4. But I'm most certainly losing Mimikyu here? No! Tanky Mimikyu! And Leftovers. Okay, so Trick Room is now on, I believe, 4. And Tailwind is on, I believe, 4. We are going to check, though, after we see what comes out. What's coming out is, 6 Pokemon do not fit on one line of a sheet. See, I don't know who's super weak. I think it's the Reshiram, who is like uber weak right now. So that's a Ditto! Shiny Ditto coming out, and it's impostering Mimikyu. Oh, that is kind of lovely. So now I can do this and switch out to something that's good against... Yeah. So we're going to swap out the Reshiram I didn't check the Trick Room or the Tailwind, but Tailwind is the reason I go before them. Just realized that they Tailwinded. So that's a 120 speed Jellicent instead of 60, which is why I am a potato. Even though I have it written down. So Reshiram gets a break. Vaporeon will come in. I think that was Stomping Tantrum on Incineroar. That's what it looked like. So I'm going to disappear again. See you later, guys. Pringles is going to use Scald. I'm going to Water Absorb that. And there's a Phantom Force the other way. But I know exactly what this Ditto knows. It's Phantom Force, it's Trick Room, it's Taunt, and it's Play Rough. So what I'm actually going to do is... Can I even Helping Hand? Would this work? I'm going to Helping Hand. So this should be 5 on the Trick Room. I think. I don't know. I didn't check again. These are the mistakes I make. These are the little mistakes I make. So it's actually Pringles is going to disappear. So they're going to swap out the Jellicent in for Copper. Capparaja. There's the Helping Hand. That actually missed. And will get traded. So it's 5-4. And it's Ditto over the Mimikyu. Which is fine. He's a Ghost type. We're going to bring in Sandaconda now. So there is no Trick Room and there's no Tailwind. So I should have speed over that Ditto. So I'm going to G-Max. It could Trick Room itself. And I do still have the Excadrill to take advantage of the Sandstorm. Because now we fast, boys. Do I go first? So they're going to G-Max. The Capparaja, hopefully. Well, yeah, it has to be Capparaja. Yeah. Oh, look at him. Look at his face. So there's the Phantom Force. So he actually gets to disappear first. So he's actually a little bit faster than me. Which means I'll hit him with the next turn. So it's going to eat the berry, but I am going to make Sand Tomb, which is really frustrating. Did not do a lot of damage, but it did create the Sand Tomb. So there's the Shadow Ball, not doing much. And there's the Max Overgrowth, well, I believe it's Power Whip. But that won't do incredible amount, but Grassy Terrain is up for 5 turns. Though he had a berry weaken his. And the Sandstorm is up as well. There's a Sandstorm. There's some Sandstorm. We're all going to heal a little bit, too. So basically negate Sandstorm. And Ditto loses a bit due to Sand Tomb. And so does Capparaja. Which means we're actually going to do this. And I'm going to hit this freaking Shadow Ball this time. I'm getting angry at it. So there's a Phantom Force. Not a lot of damage because, you know, I'm a Vaporeon. Not a Ghost type. There's the Max Knuckle to up my attack. Which is what I want. Sandaconda and Vaporeon with +1 attack. No. I'm just for the Sandaconda. These are on 2 each. So there's the Shadow Ball. Hopefully it hurts. Oh, it does. Vaporeon. knocking out Ditto. Makes it a 5-3 game. And boom! Big damage on a Sandaconda again. Sandstorm will come in, do all that stuff. The cutscenes will happen. I also have leftovers. So double healing. They'll get some healing from the grassy terrain, but then the Sand's Tomb will hit. Which is on 2 turns right now. Yeah, 2 turns, Sand Tomb. And here comes the Jellicent again. If I can knock out that, I'm going to ensure this knockout. Yeah, I'm going to ensure this knockout. Because I think Sandaconda goes down here. So let's ensure that Sandaconda takes out... Who was that? Copper. Makes it 5-2. Gets rid of the G-Max Capparaja with the thing, but Scald will take me out. And a new Power Whip, I believe, was the move. So the healing will come in. The double healing will come in. And I think because it's a ghost type, it gets double healing as well. And I don't think it gets hit by Sand Tomb. It does not. So Sand Tomb is done. But we are in a Sandstorm. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 5 is what I wrote. I don't want to Trick Room again, to be honest. But I want to Trick Room again. So we're going to send in Bahim against the Kyurem. Oh, that's the Fire Kyurem. Alright, alright. So we're going to set up another Trick Room. And I have no idea what's going to happen for the rest of this battle. So there's the Freeze Dry. That's super effective. And that actually killed me. So Kyurem will take out Vaporeon. A Shadow Ball might just kill... No, Bahim is okay. But I Trick Roomed! Aha! I am getting hit by Sandstorm, but I will get to move first. Sandstorm is about to enter its last turn. But I also did Trick Room. Now, can I take this Pokemon out before it goes down? I'm slower. But am I? But who does she take out? Does she take out the BM, or does she take out the one-shot Reshiram that is out there? Here comes the Thunderbolt. Freaking zap! Paralysis would be huge. Curse Body comes in. There's the Shadow Ball. That's gonna take out Behem. Trick Room is on 2 turns. Oh, big damage! Let's go! As Resh comes back from the grave to get another kill. There is no more Sandstorm. And we still have Grassy Terrain, though. Can't kill both of us. So there is no more Grassy Terrain. Can't take out both of us. I don't think. Oh, if it knows Water Spout, it can. But we're gonna go with it can't. So there's the Shadow Ball. Oh, it knew Scald, so it didn't have access to the to that. But there's the Rock Slide. That almost does it. Oh, not quite enough. The Trick Room was on its third turn. It's about to go to its fourth. And do I still have a Pokemon left? No, I don't. So it's actually a 1v1. As Jellicent over Resh. I think I protect here. Stall out Trick Room. There's the Scald. Let it heal. Because it's so weak. And check if that was it for... No, there's one turn of Trick Room left. We're gonna go high horsepower. This is the last turn of Trick Room. I have to survive this or I lose. And I don't. We take another L. Oh, the crit! We take another L. That brings us to 2 and 5. And Risa takes it. And goes to 4 and 3. That was, wow, how did I lose that? As Jellicent came up absolutely huge, killing Excadrill. Wow, I don't know. That was super close. That was super close. Super close. Well played. I would have had to double protect. So that's GG. Let's do a couple of notes about that match. I thought I had an extra Pokemon. But I didn't see everybody die. Mimikyu, Sandaconda, Vaporeon, BEM, Reshiram, yeah. Yeah, yep. That Jellicent went huge. Thanks again. Oh, no problem. So yeah, let's okay. Trick Roaming the second time was the mistake, but it gave me 2 kills. But unfortunately, it gave Jellicent 4. That's the thing. I think ally switching would have been better than Trick Roaming that turn. I think. Yes. So, I think, yeah, the second Trick Roam maybe was the issue. Other than that, Ditto was kind of a pain. Like, I took too long to kill the Ditto. And, obviously took way too long to kill Jellicent. If I got a crit, I would have won that. There's a chance I win that if I don't get crit by Scald. There's a chance I get double protect and win it. But the chances of double protect are really low. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that subscribe button, mash that like button, leave a comment. Actually, I don't know about the comment part. Give me a second. I'll figure that out. But yeah, leave a comment, because I'll probably leave comments on for that one. Super close match. I'm not even mad. But we do fall to 2-5, and I believe there goes our chances of making playoffs. Next match, later on this week, we play Team Snag'em West, he's a veteran. He's been around for a long time, and his I think it's Phoenix Solrocks. Yeah. So let me go report that. Thank you all for watching. And as always, that's been Only Buns here. I'm out.